Arvinda Desilva, the new batsman in. And his World Cup career record, played 16 matches, average of 28. The batsman going through for a pick finger. Gurusinha responding well. So good calling by Arvinda Desilva. Sri Lanka 89 for 2 in the 9th over. And Gurusinha drives, full face to the bat, and that's running out to long off boundary. 4 runs to Gurusinha, total up to 93 for 2. Lots of colourful banners at Australia today. That's Gurusinha on the pads. What a shout. Probably a bit too high, hitting him over the roll. There's the replay. Over 93 for 2. Edge dropped by wicketkeeper. Ball running down to the boundary for 4. So a life for Arvinda Desilva. Certainly catchable. And Sri Lanka total 102 for 2. There's the replay. Thick edge. Beats the diving wicketkeeper. It up for Kenya. There's the Sri Lanka scorecard, the Jayasuriya and the Kalavitana batsmen in the pavilion. There's a big appeal down the leg side. Umpire Dunn says no. Udumbe disappointed he didn't have Gurusinha. Acrobatic attempt by the wicketkeeper to take that. Certainly clipped Gurusinha's pad. And that's pulled by Arvinda Desilva. Backward of square. A fine delivery that beat Gurusinha, all ends up. And Suji can't believe it. Gurusinha down the track. Hit over the top. That's a big hit from Gurusinha. Umpire done in action. 119 for 2 in the 15th over. Driven past the bowler. Out towards long off. That's 4 runs to Arvinda Desilva. Up to 123 for 2. After 15 overs, the Kenyan bowlers unable to contain the Sri Lankan batsman. If you watch the replay, he couldn't hit it straighter than that. Out to mid-wicket. And where up to the Sri Lanka batsman couldn't get around at the ball. 142 for 2. Down the leg side, and that's kicked away by Arvinda Desilva down to fine leg. And it's pushed away on the onside. And there's the Sri Lankan 150 in the 22nd over. time Desilva making room for himself. Bring that towards point, gets 4. Desilva sweeps and sweeps well. Down to fine leg, that's 4 more. Again Desilva sweeping. Finds the fielder down at fine leg. And that brings up Arvinda Desilva's 50. Coming off 48 balls. And Gurusinha hitting over the top this time. That's a big hit. And that's 6. The umpires kept very busy today, signalling the 6ers and 4s. 186 for 2. There's the replay. Gurusinha taking 1 step down the track. And Desilva pulls this one back for a spare. That goes into the boundary. 4 more brings up the Sri Lankan 200 in the 29th over. And Gurusinha pushes out on the onside. Picks up 1, and that's Gurusinha's 50. Acknowledging the applause from the 15,000 spectators present with us here to watch this game. And Gurusinha goes to the top again. That's a big hit. And the 33 overs completed now. Sri Lanka 225 for 2. There's the replay. Gurusinha making use of the long reach. And Arvinda Desilva works his way towards mid-wicket. That's racing out to the mid-wicket boundary. And that's 4 more to Arvinda Desilva. Picks the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on. And this one is pulled by Desilva towards the mid-wicket boundary, and that's 4 more. So the Kenyan bowlers dropping it a bit short, and Arvinda Desilva absolutely strong in that area. He loves that stroke. And they're taking a full opportunity of some poor Kenyan bowling. Full toss. Pull towards long on, and that's 4 more. So the Sri Lankan total up to 240 for 2 at the end of the 35th over. And this time Gurusinha back cuts down towards the third man. And all the Kenyan bowlers could do is watch in dismay at this superb batting performance between Gurusinha and Desilva. 247 for 2. The partnership now 161. And Desilva back cuts down towards the third man, but it's well stopped. Hit it hard into the ground. Super bit of fielding at backward point. And Gurusinha this time launches this towards long off. And that's another big hit from Gurusinha. 1 bounce to the boundary. It's in the air. And he's dropped. So Gurusinha gets alive. The rare opportunity, the Kenyan fielders do get a chance, and they have spilled it. Here's the replay. Gurusinha going for the big hit. The fielder taking his eyes off the ball, paying the penalty for that. Slash this time down towards backward point. That's 4 more. Sri Lanka total 264 for 2. And Desilva back cuts well down towards the third man. Gets 4 for that. Total up to 271 for 2 in the 39th over. And Gurusinha lofts this one. And he's out caught. That's a good catch by Tikolo at long off. Gurusinha using his feet down the track. Didn't quite get hold of it. Looked to clear the line. Tikolo takes a very good catch at long off. And Gurusinha departs for a well-compiled 84.